Here we go, another video coming up now of the garden. Right, this is the wheelbarrow that I dragged up from the village. And I need to get the drill bit for the metal to put the holes in so that it can have soil and plants in. And we got some raspberries over there, which I planted the other day. That's a very problematical weed area there. And this is where the rhubarb used to be originally. And now there's a vine here, which I'm going to see what happens to that this year. And then let's go over here and see. There's the wild rosemary. It's got some very pretty little blue flowers on. Tiny little blue flowers. There we go. I think you can see them there. And then this is going to be where peppers and tomatoes are going to be going. There we go. And then in there is Bertie, our first dear doggy, who used to like lying in the alcove there in the ground. And when he died, we laid him to rest and covered him over. So he's been in there for 14 years, 12 years, 14. Unidentified plants there with flowers on, so they're going to be left. And this is the seed bed starting up. It's going to be busy between now and the end of middle of May. And then here is the ruin. Well, there's the elderflower tree that's self-seeded that I pruned big time. I have beans against there. I'm not sure what will go in the front, but I might put more courgettes because it goes well there. And then here, right, that probably needs dismantling. It's got asbestos sheets in it. And then all that rubble needs to be chopped up. And I want it all left and pounded down onto the base, so then we can put a big layer of maybe straw or gravel, and then I can put some start making some beds. And then these walls need to be lowered, and that's the wall next to the Brexiteers' house, the holiday homer, with the hole in the flashing, which you might be able to see up there. And that will have to wait till I start going back to work and start earning an income again, because I'm only having my pension at the moment, which is, while it's very welcome, isn't enough to do anything more than just stand still, as it were. And then all this grass you see, you can't actually dig in, because about 4 centimetres underneath you find brick, because this was actually a working farmyard, and it's basically hardcore, and the soil has just blown in over the years, literally, and the grass has taken root. So it's in fact a mixture of grass and ground elder, all sorts of other things, which is what I love about it. So it's very non-conventional. It's not a lawn, more like a meadow. And then the trees at the back there actually protect the house when we have floods and heavy rain, which we now have more of, because at the back is farmland. Right at the top of the hill is all potato fields, and just a few houses along, regularly the potato field comes down, goes across the road. I wouldn't have believed it unless I'd seen it. And for about a quarter of a kilometre on, it carries on the soil and causes a lot of damage. That's because there's no hedges. And they're now a big campaign now to replant hedges now by the farmers, because they recognise that the hedges protect the ground integrity. So there really is a big drive now here to reinstate them. So I'm rather grateful for our trees behind us now. And there's the sun there coming, so I'm going to turn this off. And I wish you well, and this is part 2 of the back of the house video from me, Jason. All right then, hope you're all well and enjoying life. Keep safe. And I'll be very controversial here. Please get vaccinated. Bye-bye.